All right. First of all, had some rather interesting moments today. I needed to take a drug test for the job that I'm at. And along the way, I didn't know how to get to where I was going. What that meant was, I'm trying to cross the street. What that meant was actually that I had to use Google Maps, but I have my phone turned off. Well, a while back, I bought a device from Metro PC called the Smart Ride that plugs into your car. One of the features that it offers is Wi-Fi. Well, with the 2001 vehicle that I happen to drive, the Smart Ride features didn't work. They would give me false diagnostics on what was wrong with the car, and it ended up actually potentially costing me a lot of money fixing things that were supposed to be wrong with the car that actually weren't. Luckily, I live with an honest mechanic, and when checking things out, he just wouldn't charge me if something wasn't wrong. I canceled the Smart Ride, but kept it plugged in. I didn't know why I was keeping it plugged in. I just didn't know where to put the device, and who knows, maybe the next upgrade of the software would have actually had it work. But I kept it plugged in. I went to McDonald's after getting lost on the way to the lab to hook into their Wi-Fi so I could get directions to the lab. What I didn't realize was the phone was already connected to the network titled Anarchy Empowered. Well, okay, so I go out to the car, I start it. Sure enough, my phone is connected to Anarchy Empowered, and Google Maps was able to take me all the way to the lab for free. Well, it's been a long day. I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning. It is 8:59 p.m. And as you saw through a lot of it, I was walking around doing errands. My knee's doing a lot better, in spite of a forklift hitting it. And I am feeling pretty good. So, anyway, I'd really like to reach out to anyone that might be listening. I'm trying to raise money on my own to buy this land so I can take homeless vets off the street and give them a place to stay, a way to get back on their feet, if they ever actually did get on their feet after they came back. I honestly never have. yeah, I've ended up couch surfing basically since 1999. And that's a long time. It's 2018, almost 2019. And here I am in my friend's basement, laying on a cot, and I don't believe that it should be this way. Aside from myself, there's a lot of guys out there that have made a lot of sacrifices. So this country can consider itself free. Sacrifices to protect our borders, to protect our rights. So what do? We put slutty welfare whores in front of honorable vets that have put everything on the line, because these whores are producing the next generation of industrial slaves. Something's wrong. Very wrong. I need your help. Please, give us some kind of hope. The program that I have in mind will be perpetual. It will start with one house and continue to grow. And if all goes well, we could greatly reduce the homeless population in Vancouver and maybe even extend it into other cities through the same programs. We need donations for a down payment on the first property. It is important to me, it's important to a lot of guys. And it might even be important to somebody that you care about. So, please, there will be a link in the bottom of a description. Click on it and donate. My name is Anthony Antolik, and this is Anarchy Empowered. Thank you.